The Stranger of Paradise Final Fantasy Origin trailer can be summed up in one sentence. One sentence that's repeated throughout the fucking trailer. I've got to kill Chaos. I've got to kill Chaos. I'm here to kill Chaos. Where's Chaos? What a fucking joke. You know, I harp on Capcom. I do. I think they're a shitty developer. But Square Enix undercuts them and steals the crown at every goddamn turn, including, ladies and gentlemen, a very clear case of copyright infringement, because when you consider Stranger of Paradise Final Fantasy Origin is really just Stranger of Paradise Devil May Cry, you've got a problem. Except this is Devil May Cry, except everything's scaled down. This looks like a goddamn PS2 game. The graphics in this game, I was legitimately laughing. I was scratching my head wondering why the fuck they put this out for the world to see. This makes the Halo Infinite reveal look like a fucking masterpiece. Look like a goddamn piece of next-gen art. Stranger of Paradise Final Fantasy Origin looks like something that would have been released 20 years ago to mixed reviews and fade into obscurity within a year. This is a joke. They're unashamedly ripping off both Devil May Cry and the OG God of War games. The dialogue is so cringy and wooden in the reveal trailer, and the gameplay looks so god-awful. I can only imagine them making this game playable for the kids who are getting detention in school. This is going to be their punishment. Not writing papers, not doing homework, but playing Stranger of Paradise Final Fantasy Origin. But hey, like I've said in the past, I've addressed this developer, Team Ninja. We shouldn't have expected anything else. These are the same clowns that put out the Ninja Gaiden Master Collection. Yes, a quote-unquote mastered collection of 3 irrelevant games from yesteryear. You know, it's no wonder that this game looks like a PlayStation 2 port. It's being developed by people who have spent their entire last decade in that generation of games. You know what I mean? They're remastering games from 20 years ago that don't have any business being remade. So Team Ninja got it in their mind, you know, if we're going to remaster games from that era, we may as well make our new games look like them too. What an absolute pile of trash. Don't let Team Ninja, and damn sure don't let scummy-ass Square Enix take you for a ride with this one. Because if the cringy story, the god-awful dialogue, and the boring-ass gameplay don't get you, the unashamed plagiarism on display will. You know, Capcom is at least updating Devil May Cry and releasing it with ray tracing. They're at least giving that game continued support. Stranger of Paradise Final Fantasy Origin looks like a GameCube game that a straight port job was done on. The game looks like it's rendering in 480p. It legitimately feels like it was pulled from the 6th generation of consoles and are being shoveled out to us now with today's price tag, with today's expectations of monetization and DLC and skins that Square Enix is certainly known for. And it's sad. It is completely disappointing that a publisher such as Square Enix, who once soared the heights, was one of the most revered developers of all time, have sunk to this type of new low. If you're planning on paying for this game, I highly suggest you tear the dollar bills or the credit card that you were going to use to purchase it up, because that will be a better use of your time than partaking in Stranger of Paradise Final Fantasy Origin, aka we're too broke to afford modern resolutions and textures, and we're too uncreative to come up with our own concept, brought to you by the wonderful, greedy clowns at Square Enix.